Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Dorothea, and welcome to my channel, Stackable Earth. If you haven't had a chance, take a moment to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can get notified when more content becomes available. Well, today is Strawberry Day, and I'm going to make use of these stackable planters that I showed you from the dollar store. I'm going to make a strawberry tower. And I have the ever-bearing Ozark berry. Okay? I am in zone 7A on Long Island, New York. And the zone basically tells you as a guide when it's good to grow what in your area and what is perennial in your area based on how cold it gets, the coldest temperatures. So strawberries are perennial in my area. They can take the freeze and then they'll come back. So I hope to show you that this is not so alien after all, until I show you these. What is this? Okay, we're doing bare root strawberries today. You can grow them from seed, you can get transplants, but I'm going to start off the season with some bare roots. And I should have put my gloves on, but they come in a package. I got these from Home Depot, and they were $3.98, and I got 10 bare roots. And they come in a package, cellophane, sort of like this. This is actually my worm castings, but they come in a bag like this. And the roots are in the bag. And you have to make sure that the bag is moist so the roots still have a chance to grow, okay? You don't want dried out roots. I'm gonna soak these overnight in water, and then we're going to plant them inside of our containers. And first I need to fill the containers with some soil, which when I mix soil, because I have a potting mix and I added the worm castings to it, I use a mask because I don't want it to be dusty and I inhale the dust particles. And so I've taken the potting soil mix and some earthworm castings, and I've mixed. I have a huge container here. Let's see if I can let you see it. Okay, I have a container in there already. And the angles are really interesting, but that is the potting soil mix and the earthworm castings. Okay, I'm back. And now I'm gonna fill the containers and I'll be back. Okay, so I filled my pot with the potting mix that has the earthworm castings in it. And also, I pre-moistened it. So I got it to a nice, not where you can make a ball with the soil, but then it still falls away. So we don't want to make mud. You just want to get the mix a little moist. Okay, so now with these containers, these are cute because they have separate compartments. So I'm going to channel a little hole, more like in a slit type way, to make room for the root. Yes, these are not aliens. They are strawberry root, bare roots. Okay? And now I'll describe the parts of it as best as I can. So I have some leaves there. Taking the leaves off. These are the roots. And then this is an important part of it. The crown. Kind of looks like a crown. And when you plant these, you want to make sure that the crown is above the soil. So down here It must be above the soil. So from here on down, it goes in. And then you just spread the roots out. And get them down in the soil. Remembering to keep the crown above the soil. And then you just push the soil back around it. Now the crown is above the soil. It's probably a better angle. It's above the soil, and I'm going to add a little bit more because there are some roots here exposed. Just going to add some more. Okay, so now your strawberry is planted, your big root. So I'll do another one. Remember, these be soaked overnight. A few hours overnight. I did mine overnight. Remember, I'm separating them, fanning them out. Some people trim them, which, you know, you can do. Just be gentle when you do it. But then I'm going to just fan the roots out and get them down into this hole that I've made. Push the soil back around it, making sure that the crown is above the soil level. I'm going to add a little bit more to this row. It's all right to get messy, it's gardening, right? And then I'll do another one for you. Yeah, this is a much more economical way to grow strawberries. It's a little more time consuming as far as, you know, it's not a plant that's already made and you're transplanting it. But this is the ever-bearing type, so I'll get berries in June and then later on throughout the season. So there's a really good possibility that I'll have some fruit at the later part of the season. So I opened up the roots again. I have my little hole there, and then I spread out the roots down into there and keeping the crown above the soil line. Cover it with soil. Get them in there. I think I'll add a little bit more soil. But I'm going to just make sure that I don't cover the crown, because your strawberries will not grow if your crown is covered. Okay, there you have it. Planting bare root strawberries. I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm eventually going to have a tower, and I'll keep you informed with the progress of my strawberry tower. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe. Come on back. Thanks.